my God. What's up, you guys? Woo! Welcome to the upper room, you guys. I had some hella technical problems earlier, but managed to sort it out. Uh, yeah. Happy Sunday. Hey, beautiful day outside. It's actually, how many degrees it is? Is it, what, 25 degrees or something like that? Hey, you guys in the chat, thank you for waiting. I had an issue where I set up the live stream on YouTube. Hey, how's it? How's it, Chantal? Thank you for showing up. Yeah, I had this issue where I set up the live stream on YouTube, but I'm using StreamYard. And so StreamYard also sets up a live stream on YouTube. So I doubled up. So I screwed up by doing that. All right. Anyway, hey, what up, Yassine? Man, happy Sunday. Welcome to the Halloween Spice Show. We'll get into it. I'll get the energy a little bit down now. Here we go. Okay, so Arbot, I see you in the chat. Hey, what's up, buddy? Good to see you again, man. Yeah. Evan. Day one guy over here, day one. So, gents, ladies, I am so prepared for this show. I think I'm a little bit over prepared. I think also that I've had some good advice from some good friends who are doing this. And yeah, I want to have some fun with horror, right? This is Halloween weekend. I know that primarily in South Africa, it's I don't know if Halloween is a big thing. I don't know. You tell me what's going on in the comments, all right? I don't know if Halloween's a big thing, but it is a part of pop culture, right? And so one of the things I want to go through today is just to go through some trailers, just to go through some. Wait, what's up, Debbie? Good to see you, Deb. I'm. Before I get into it, let's acknowledge everyone in the chat. What's up, guys? So, a bit of a fun one today. I'm hoping that we're gonna talk about. I may have one or two guests coming in down the show. I got a Q&A section that we can go through. Let's banter a bit. So the whole thing about this is me trying to figure out how to do this live show thing, right? And yeah. So if I flounder a little bit, please be patient with me. I think I said this last week. And by the way, we'll talk about what happened last week. Oh, let me just put the volume down on that. So we'll talk about what happened last week. That was a fun show, by the way, guys. Thanks for showing up at that time. You, Debbie, Chantal, you were there. Thanks so much. So, guys, let's see. I got my show notes and everything. Trying to be all professional and stuff. But it's all chilled. Now, I wanted to show you guys something about horror, and also just to go through about why I do like the horror genre, right? I'm more of a sci-fi, I'm more of a action film, suspense type dude. But hey, yes, yes. Halloween vibes, man. Halloween vibes. I think we're gonna touch on Poltergeist, all right? Halloween vibes, Pete, Poltergeist swagger. Yeah. Well, I don't know if that can fit on a business card, you see. But I see I'm picking up what you're putting down, big dog. So yeah, let me reference my notes over here. I don't want to be too rigid about it, but I do, I do want to stay focused over here. So, guys, last week was actually quite a great show. For me, thank you for showing up, all three of you. And I learned a lot. I do have a shout out section down the way. Sorry, I'm slurring a little bit. It was a long night last night, guys. Hopefully one of my guests will pop in and we'll talk. I don't want to spoil it, but he's a really good friend of mine, and also he's a writer, comedian. And we've been talking back and forth about film and the impact of film. He's writing. He's a script writer. So yeah, a bit of back and forth banter with them, but that's coming down the show. I don't wanna overhype it. All right, okay. So let's see. I'm gonna keep you know what? I want to keep the comments section open. So yeah, yeah, Debbie. Yes, that was such a fun thing going down memory lane. So for all of you new guys, subscribers, last week's show we were going through 1999, a tentpole year in cinema. A lot of the best movies of the past 3 decades came from that year. That season was a blockbuster. So I have a link in the description from the old show. You can go catch it up. But yeah, it's such a fun time. Thanks, Davey. Yes, 100%. Let me twist up. Let me flex a little bit on the technology I have over here. Let's do this. This is the welcome section. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Anyway, guys, why horror? Can we get into it? Why horror? Now, horror is across human culture, right? If you look at all the great civilizations, we're getting into it. Let's do it. If you look at through the old civilizations, you will always find that most cultures have a horror story. Let me take that banner off, right? Here we do it. Most cultures have a storytelling tradition of the horror, right? So we're gonna go through some of them, right? Where there's ghost stories you tell to kids. There's they are like tales of whimsy. However, they are horrific. I think it's part of the human culture that tries to organize and articulate the morbid, the shadows, the unknown, even the known. So some of the movies that let me not lose focus here. Halloween culture. Okay, culture, yeah. So I want to show you a list of all of the sort of horror characters across the species right now. Talking about all cultures, global cultures, and it doesn't even matter how old, right? I'm talking about the Han Chinese. They have a whole history of of horror characters, right? Yeah, work with me here. Here we go. Let's see. I want to share the top. No, horror culture. There you go. Let's add that onto the screen. Like last time, I had a PowerPoint presentation. So I got another PowerPoint presentation. I opened with the top grossing films of 1999 last time, but now I want to show you guys. I want to keep the comments actually popping up over here. You guys are an integral part of the show. So let me keep that up there. Hey. Oh, that's a good question. Before I get into the PowerPoint presentation, I'll tell you why horror. Right? That's a good question there. All right, why horror? Here's why horror. Well, I bet you remember when you were a kid, right? The monster in the closet. What's under the bed? It's not even why horror. It's that horror exists, and it's part and very much part of the human experience. Right? Everybody experiences fear, apprehensiveness, the unknown, and also the biggest fear of them all: death, ending. There are worse things than death, but woo. But that's kind of why, yeah. But yeah, good question there. Good point, Yassine. I like this audience interaction. I like that. Thank you, brother. So anyway, let me share my PowerPoint presentation. Now, this is a list of all the cultures and just some, not all the cultures, but across the planet, right? Where each sort of culture has a representative of the morbid, the underworld. Yeah. Look, I'm not a horror fundi, but this is my take on it. This is the upper room. Welcome to the upper room. Okay, so in Africa, I'm trying not to be too sort of specific. Hey, thanks. You're picking up what I'm putting down, Kevin. Thank you very much. Yes. So in Africa, we've got Anansi. And those of you old enough can remember the search engine Anansi. It's basically named after, it was Anansi with a Z. It was named after the trickster West African tales. Now, if you watched, right? It's too tight, too right, David. Okay. There you go. You guys are chatting in the chat, which is nice. Cool. Basically, what I'm trying to say, if you've watched American Gods, a really good TV show, American Gods, Anansi is a character there. And as you can see here in South Africa, we got the Tokoloshe. You guys know what that one is. And as we go across the world in Japan, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Yokai. I know yokai, a feature demon in anime. And as you go through, Scotland, the Banshees, yeah. That's another great TV show. Yeah, Debbie, you get it. The Banshees, yes. And in the Middle East, you got the jinn. This is, I think, where the genie comes from. Right, genie in a bottle. There's, Disney softened up the genie a little bit. He was a lot more of a, super. Basically, let's just say supernatural being. There's a whole lot of other stuff there. Anyway, as you can see across the planet, Eastern Europe, Baba Yaga. Hey, I want to go through a whole series on John Wick. All right, we're going to talk about John Wick at some point in the future. But basically, as you can see here, all of the cultures across the planet, Eastern Europe, Asia, Sub-Saharan Africa, Middle East, even North America. North America, of course, the arbiter of Halloween. Anyway, cool. So that's the preamble. Horror is across cultures. Let's keep it moving. Here we go. Let me stop sharing this. All right, cool. PowerPoint presentation. Also, the other thing I wanted to show you guys is let me stop sharing my screen over there. How are you guys doing in the comments? There we go. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, thanks for joining me. By the way, I'm trying out these banners, right? Classic horror deep dive. Here we go. So I want to show you guys the top grossing films ever, horror films. All right, I got this list here suggested to me by my assistant. I want to introduce you to my assistant. So anyway, let me share this movie deep dive. And by the way, bit of a Q&A section down the way. I would like you guys to tell me what your favorite horror movies are. If it's not on this list, please tell me. Let's do this. Drop your favorite horror movie in the chat. There we go. Let's do that. Let's do that crawler. So as you can see here, It, the Clown, one of the top grossing films in recent history, of course. And this is by box office numbers. I like to show numbers because, and this is international. I like to show these numbers because it just gives you an indication of, what the planet at large, these are all the markets, what the planet at large is consuming in terms of modern pop culture. And this is horror, right? So It, the Clown, as you can see, It, Chapter 2, both the top two. Here's an interesting one. So we went through the Sixth Sense last time, right? Would you consider that movie a horror? What do you say in the comments? Is The Sixth Sense a horror movie? The thing about horror is that a lot of other genres can borrow from horror. And I think Kevin says aliens. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. I was about to make the point. Yeah, there you go. I was about to make the point. Yeah, see, you bringing up some really good things here. Let me keep the flow. I get it. Okay, cool. So the thing about horror is that a lot of other genres can borrow elements of horror. So for me, I don't seek out horror movies, but if you have a really good sci-fi and you mix a bit of horror with it, and this is where Aliens comes in, Kevin, you are on point. It's got that action schlock, It's not schlock. It's really well. It's really good film, but it has horror elements. So if you're not a horror fan, you can still enjoy a movie like Aliens. Also, there's horror comedies, um, and there's also horror dystopian horror sci-fi. I think maybe you could call a movie like Blade Runner a horror. Now, Jaws, I think it's more of a thriller. You see, so horror genre is kind of like mix and match, right? Here we go. This is one of The Exorcist. We're gonna watch the trailer. The Exorcist, I think it is the most influential horror film of all time, right? So $1.9 billion. There's no other horror movie that has made that much money. It's a classic. We'll watch the trailer. I would like to hear what you guys have to sort of say about this. It's loading my speech over here. Oh, by the way, I've got my grapes, got my snack, got my orange juice. I don't want to eat on the mic. I know this mic is pretty sensitive. Anyway, let's keep it moving. We'll get into. Hold on a second, guys. Is Signs a horror movie? M. Night Shyamalan, a ding dong. We spoke about him last week. Remember that? Is M. Night Shyamalan a ding dong a horror movie guy? Yeah, but anyway, here's what I'm trying to. Let me get to it. World War Z. Why is this on there? But it is kind of a horror, right? Right. Yeah. Anyway, some notable mentions, and this is more contemporary right now. So this is like The Conjuring, Get Out, fantastic horror movie. Classic example of a guy who was a comedy person directing a renowned horror film. Get Out. What a psychological mind hell. Cool. I got a guest, by the way. I managed to rally some of my friends to join me. Yeah. Hussein, he was a good buddy of mine. Hussein over here, Hassan. He's up. He was on the show last week. I got you. Let me set this whole thing up. This is still the welcome. Here we go. I think you get the point, guys. All right. So, horror is a genre. People love it, blah, blah, blah. Fish based. Let's get into the nitty gritty. Here we go. Let me just get my shit together. Thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate it. Let me do this. By the way, welcome to the upper room. If you're just joining in, the upper room is basically just grown folk, whimsy and talking about pop culture stuff. There's a whole bunch of other things that I got planned for this show. We'll get into it later. But yeah, welcome to the upper room. Here we go. I got some good advice from buddies of mine who I'll shout out later. A lot of you in the comments. Appreciate it. Here we go. So what I'm going to do now is actually just to show you guys. Let me check my show notes. Oh, I want to introduce you to my assistant. So in setting up the show, I had to elicit some help. And yeah, so hey, Alfred, I would like you to introduce yourself to the audience. We are live right now. What do you have to say?
Greetings, everyone. I am Alfred, the artificial intelligence that assists Master Wayne. I'm here to help with any questions or requests you may have. What can I do for you today?
So, Alfred, we are about to launch into the first trailer we're going to watch. It's called The Thing. What can you tell me about the movie, The Thing? Thank you for introducing yourself, by the way. This is so creepy, by the way.
You're welcome. And as for The Thing, it's a classic 1982 sci-fi horror film directed by John Carpenter. It follows a group of American researchers in Antarctica who encounter a parasitic alien that can perfectly imitate human beings. Are you interested in learning more?
No. I'll take it from here. Thank you, Alfred.
Very well. I will stand by for further instructions. Enjoy the trailer, and do let me know if anything comes up.
Certainly. Thank you very much. How creepy is that? How creepy is that? Oh, okay, Alfred, don't worry. We'll get to you. There's a section that I got for you. Yo, we are living in the future. Now talk about fucking horror. I'm sorry, the upper room, I swear a little bit. I know it's Sunday. I apologize. I'll keep it at a minimum, but this is for grown people. We grown folk over here. So how crazy is that? So I needed some help, and so Alfred over there is going to be our our guide. I need that help, Alfreda. She calls me Master Wayne. Figure that one out. I don't know what's going on. Hassan, Hussein, I'm coming to you, big dog. So, the first trailer. You know what? Let me introduce you. You guys. Good friend of mine has decided to join me. Let me add him to the show. I've known him a while. Good dude. He showed up at the last show. So let's see. Hey, are you there, brother?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Well, yeah, I can hear you. What's going on? I haven't seen you in a minute.
I'm good. I'm just all praised up with the Lord. It's a Sunday. I just came back from the Methodist church.
Well, there you go. Did you say? Yeah, did you say a prayer for us, brother?
No.
Oh, well, okay. It's like that. It's like that. Okay. All right.
I pray that you get your visa.
Oh yeah. That's sorted, my friend. That's sorted. So, look, guys, I'm doing good, bro. Look, man. I'm kind of excited about this whole. Welcome to the upper room, Hussein. Let me introduce you to the folk. There's a whole bunch of Debbie saying, "How's it?" Yes.
Hi, Deb.
Yeah, there she is. I think you were here last week when she was there also. She's the day one. I appreciate her. Yeah, so dude, let me get down to the nitty-gritty. You know how I do this, right? Tell me about your kind of look. I'm gonna get into that David Frost interview style. Stephen A. Smith. Tell me about your experience in horror.
I'm having a sound conundrum. Give me a second. Hold on.
Oh, right, fair enough. Basically, the question I wanted to ask.
Wait. I got this.
You got it?
My bad.
Yeah.
We're back.
You good?
I don't know if you can hear that. Don't worry. Okay, I'm back.
I can hear you. There's a bunch of stuff in the background, but I think that's echo from me, right?
No, that was my FM radio because I'm a man of the people.
Oh, grassroots. Oh shit. Okay, let's get into it, dude. So, what can you tell me about your experience in cinema and horror genre, to be specific? I mean,
my experience in cinema is that I'm a auteur. Do you know what that is?
Auteur, huh?
Something like that. No, wait. I just love movies all my life. I studied film, but I never pursued film as a career.
Dude,
you would call me a film nerd. In terms of horror, where do I start? I cried when I watched The Exorcist for the first time. It terrified me.
Oh no! Slow that one up. We're gonna get into it, right? We're gonna chop it up with The Exorcist. I got a list of like 7 to 10 trailers we can go through, and some we can like really chop it up. So hold that on the Exorcist for a little bit. Dude, what I didn't know about you was film school. You went to film school, dude?
Yeah, but it's just theory. I didn't do any like practical stuff. So it's more like film history and like semiotics of film, that kind of stuff,
Well, what was your sort of goal? Were you thinking director, cinematographer, script writer, this stuff?
Dude, my parents forced me to study, so I could just pick something. You know? I mean, I wanted to do engineering like all the rest of the Kenyans and people from the
Uh,
Limpopo, but alas, I'm not good at math. So I was like, film, okay. Then my dad was like, oh, so you just want to be gay for your entire life and make no money, right?
oh
I'm
my
like,
God! Yeah.
I don't know what you want me to do. So study film and media.
All right. So you had like sort of proper African parents who just wanted to push you into do something. You better do something.
Yeah, man.
You're not gonna
Dude, I was
love in the car.
I want to go backpacking in Europe, and you spat in my face. Yeah.
Wow. All right, so,
Bring
so
that
dude,
up.
yeah, let's not cut you up and cut your family up a little bit too much. That comes later.
This is the second of the show. You
What?
said that.
Dude, what does horror mean to you? Like, I mean, if you think in terms of horror, like existential. Let me. I think I got the chat overlaying over you. Let me put that away there. Link in the description for the Discord. I've got stuff to talk about that. But
I mean, I guess
back to
there's two types of horror. I guess essentially, there's like your psychological thriller type horror, and your classical horror was like skeletons and ghosts and stuff like that.
yeah.
I am more of I like a blend of two. But
Mhm.
I also like really like cheesy horrors as well.
Oh,
Like
TV horrors, you say, eh? Hang on, brother. Oh, you got stuck there a bit. So, I think you're stuck. Shit. Oh, what's happening here? Let's do technical problem. Hey, Gavin. Gavin is in the chat. Welcome, guys. Dude, I got something for you a little later. I think my guest is a little stuck. Let me check over here. It's one of the OGs. So, okay, well, I actually really wanted to show him the trailer on this. Are you there, bruh? Big Chief. We lost you. We lost you.
Because, yes.
Mm,
I'm good.
okay. Load shedding.
I was just trying to give you guys good Wi-Fi quality. That's all.
Thank you, bro. You sound better, actually. You sound better. So, dude, let's get into it. I want to show you the thing. I know you were busy in the middle of something, but we can cover all of that a little later. So, and you, sweet. And you guys in the comments, if you got any questions, one of the things about the upper room that I want to do, I want to eventually build this up into like sort of a watch party situation. We can watch some classics. It's all going to be in the Discord. I know YouTube is a little, yeah. I don't want to fuck around. I still want to get monetized, but that's not the goal. That's not the goal. So if you have any questions and what in the comments, I appreciate it. Dude, Hussein, I've got
Yes,
like
sir.
3 live viewers right now. Woo! It's more than 0.
3 is better than 0. And you know what? You better treat those 3 people like you treat
Gold,
your mother.
right?
Those are the most important
Yeah.
people in the world.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me set this up. You're not wrong. Let me set this up. So is this the proper one? Ooh. Okay, there we go. It is. So I don't know if you know the thing, Hassan.
The thing as in is that the Carpenter.
Yes, the John Carpenter movie. Let's look. Okay, let's.
I mean, that was a very long time ago when I watched it, but yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yo, sweet. So one of the things, just to give the audience a little bit of a preamble, I've tried not to watch the trailers because I haven't seen some of these old classics in a while. So I wanted to preserve that whimsy, right?
We all
Whimsy. Right? Can you pronounce that, Hassan? Whimsy.
Say it again. Whimsy.
Whimsy.
You made that word
Whimsy.
up.
No, it's a legit thing. Google it. Hey, hold on a sec. Let's ask Alfreda. Hey, Alfred, can you tell me if a word like whimsy exists?
Yes, the word whimsy absolutely exists. It refers to a playful, fanciful, or eccentric quality. Anything else you'd like to know about it?
No, thank you. I'll take it from here. Thank you, Alfred. Yes.
Put it out.
Ah, woo! We're living in the future. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. So let's look at the thing. If you're from the streets, the thing. I knew you would get that. Them things. Okay. Now, let me get into the comments here, guys.
We need some help down here. Can anybody hear me? We found something.
Okay, we are already 20 seconds in. Huh?
We found something. We found something.
You don't need photography like that anymore.
Boom! Look at this, right? Hassan, how minimalist is this trailer compared to these modern day trailers, right?
The
Right?
topography, like 20 seconds of just letters, it's incredible.
Yeah, it's just and also of course the sound design, the background.
He is the best at sound design, I must say.
Yeah. So John Carpenter is, I think, one of those modern directors that has sort of shaped cinema, right? So if you watch it's like a zombie movie, you're gonna get a lot of John Carpenter-esque type tropes. Let's keep it going. I'm trying to negotiate with YouTube, so I don't want to play the whole trailer. I don't want to get, I already got a warning. Here we go. Check my notes quickly.
12 men have just discovered something. For 100,000 years, it was buried in the snow and ice. Now it has found a place to live. Inside. Where no one can see it, or hear it, or feel it.
I know I'm human. Some of you are still human. This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to, but it's vulnerable out in the open. If it takes us over...
There's something supremely, Hassan, there's something supremely scary if you're stuck in the middle of nowhere with a whole bunch of dudes that you don't know and you can't trust.
The Rock and the Daisy. Hell yeah.
Whoo!
Hell yeah. I've been
You've been to Rock in the Days, yeah. Yeah. So, what are you thinking?
Yeah, man.
What are you thinking so far? I think, Gavin, you mentioned that the fog.
I totally forgot how good this looks. It's like the horrors in those days were like really well written. It wasn't just about like a video cassette that's haunted. It wasn't stuff like. It's just like it's like stuff that's very plausible could happen.
And there was a strong psychological element about it, right? Yeah, it wasn't even so much about the thing. I mean, yeah. But anyway, let's get into it. Yeah, you get
There's
it.
no more enemies. Nobody left to kill it. And then it's one.
You guys gonna listen to Gary? He can be one of those things.
There you go. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about practical effects.
I think the special effects in those days were way better, like scary. I mean, like,
Yeah.
how can I put it? I guess now with all the CGI, people are like, oh, that's terrible. But I still think that the 80s stuff was just like way more like, how can I put it?
It's
It was more visceral.
yeah. I think maybe also we got a bit spoiled with the CGI, so we kind of now almost take it for granted. And when you watch, when you watch a movie where somebody had to go get petroleum jelly
Exactly.
to put it on somebody's face, yeah, that's crazy, right? So, oh shit! Debbie, I think you're having some technical issues. So yeah, okay. So
Totally
I
forgot
got
about the
my
movie
notes.
set in the snow. And there's something terrifying about the snow. Like in The Shining. You know, all
Yeah,
that all that
Y-
cold isolation. I don't know. There's
yeah,
something about
yeah,
a movie set in snow that just makes it scary.
yeah. And it's almost like the environment itself is a character. Like the environment,
100%.
it's not freaking the beach in Miami. Yeah, no, this is you go outside for 2 minutes, your nose is falling off, and nobody wants that. All right, so I made some notes. Let me keep my energy down. Thank you for being here, big dog. Otherwise, I would have been talking to you. Yeah, talking to the chat. You guys, let me say something in the chat. All three of y'all. Uh, the fog. All right, cool.
Three,
So
the magic number. Yes,
let
it
me set
is.
this up.
Yes, it is. Sorry.
Let me set this up. Let me set this up. So, you guys, I've got this Discord channel going. The link should be in the description. Gaza, Gavin, maybe I should send you the link to all of the contacts. I'll tell you why I'm slurring right now. I was hanging out with a good buddy of mine. Hopefully, he's going to join me alongside us. Do you know who Tatsun Konzo is, Hassan?
I know Tet Masala.
Oh, yo,
Better put
yeah.
cat on this, dog.
I heard there's a commission that's looking for you. Anyway, I want to say something in the chat, guys. The Discord channel is going to be actually a place where we can do the watch parties and stuff like that. There's a poll going on in the chat about the horror. Tell us what your favorite horror movie villain is, and if you can maybe tell me why. Why? Because there are some classics. Anyway, who's that, brother?
Ooh, that's Capadonna Cappuccino. That's my boy.
Hey, welcome to the. Oh, let me do this. Welcome to the
The
upper
joy
room.
of being a mother, guys. The joy. Oh man, I love this guy.
Cute, adorbs. How old?
I'm still single black mother struggling, but you know what? I'm blessed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hang on. Let me do this proper. What did you say the pooch's name was? I think Davey's asking.
Capadonna, aka Cappuccino, aka Chapo, aka Capri Sun, aka Canva free subscription. I think keep going.
It sounds like you have a Mexican dog. You know how our Latin American brethren have Jose Hernandez, Fernando, Cappuccino, El Dorado, Toyota.
Yeah, he's half Mexican, half Nigerian.
I see that. Yeah. I think the ladies are loving the pooch over there. Cool. So, can we move on? Let's move on. So the second movie that we're going to talk about is, without mention, is The Exorcist. And this is kind of where I want you to dive in here. Chop it up.
You said The Exorcist.
Look, man. Let me get closer here. I have a Model C education, brother. Okay. So don't you dare. You know what? Hey.
My bad, bro. Sorry for you.
Hey, Alfreda. Can you tell me how to pronounce The Exorcist?
Certainly. It's pronounced The Exorcist. Would you like me to repeat it?
God damn. What kind of pronunciation is that? Where's the accent at? Is it The Exorcist or is it The Exorcist?
My apologies for any confusion. The stress is on the first syllable. It's exorcist, with the emphasis on the X. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Anything you want to add?
To me.
Yes, I would like to add something. It's important to remember that pronunciation can vary depending on regional accents and personal preferences. So even though Exorcist is the common pronunciation,
Mhm.
other variations might be
Oh, continue, please. Don't let me stop you.
certainly. I was just emphasizing that pronunciation can be quite varied with regional
Yeah,
accents.
you said that. Thank you very much. I got you. All right. So we let's yeah. You know how it is. So the Exorcist is a classic. So let me set up over here. Thank you, Gavin. Appreciate it. You having a good time, my son?
Oh, dude. Of course.
Mm.
Of course, dude. Like I said earlier, I generally have nothing to do on Sundays. Now my Sundays have meaning. I'm
Hey,
not contemplating having a suicide bride.
oh, there you
I'm
go.
good.
Look at you. You know those lamb chops at a braai like that. Whoo. So let's talk about the Exorcist. I'm glad you're here, big dog. I'm glad you're here.
The best
And it's
director, one of my favorite directors, William Friedkin, of The
Ooh.
Exorcist.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let me check the comments quick. Let's see how we're doing. JB, thanks for showing up, man. So yeah. All right. So let me do this. I'm definitely not DJ Fresh on 5 FM. Got you, Hassan. Got him. There you go.
Looks like a lorry. Yeah.
Hey, where'd this come from? I found it. Well, let's both play it. You really don't want me to play? Captain Howdy said no. Who's Captain Howdy?
So now this is. I need to do some commentary at 20 seconds. This is a remastered trailer. That's why it looks so crisp. I think it's been touched up. But Hassan, I want to ask you this, bro. Do you remember how the grainy look of classic films used to look like, right? VHS vibes, right?
The grading
flaws are in there. Yeah. And you know,
I mean, you can put like a grading on it, but it's never the same.
Yeah, it's not the same because it's a lot of those classic films were shot on actual proper practical film. So yeah, this looks a bit too crisp. I haven't seen The Exorcist for at least 10 years, 15 years maybe. Yeah, I want to ask you about how this impacted you.
Die up there.
There you go, Yasin.
I grew up in a Christian society, and you're gonna be possessed by the devil. You're gonna be possessed by the devil. So when I saw this,
Oh yeah,
I wanna be possessed.
yeah, Satan.
I don't want to walk backwards and vomit green stuff and have someone shove a cross up my private parts. I was like, nah. This movie was kind of like very traumatizing, but very good.
Yeah, it was, right. I think there was a bit of a panic across North America when this came out. I'm not even looking at my notes. I made some notes about it. Let's continue watching this. But you make a good point there. No, let me read here. Yasin, you say The Exorcist, intense realism led to resurgence. Yeah, there you go. Led to resurgence of interesting demonic possessions and supernatural.
Is that
tapping into.
Yasin there? Oh, hello. What's up, man?
Yeah. The more talented side of Black Star. Okay, let's not get into hip hop. Let's not get into it. The streets is watching. Tapping into societal anxieties about the unknown. Yes, 100%, Yasin. This movie really, in almost a literal sense, changed the game. Whew.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Is it Captain Howdy? You ever heard of exorcism?
How do you feel about getting an exorcism?
I beg your pardon? I'm Damien Karras. I'd like to help you. Where's Reagan? In here with us.
Shit, dude.
Yeah,
I've known you a
that's-
long.
it's still freaking me out, actually. It's so good.
I want to make you. I want to ask you this. Slow up. There's a cinematic trope. You know how there are certain cinematic tropes. You know, the in a horror movie, the black guy is first to die. Blah blah blah. Isn't?
Yeah, naked white woman, all that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Gavin, I got you. I got you. We'll talk about that. So anyway, another trope is of the scary young white girl.
Holla.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You know them shits that crawl through the TV.
The innocence is being, it's like the whole thing about the innocence being like,
Yeah, like the inversion of innocence. Yep. Yeah.
if it was a black girl, it wouldn't work. It would just be like, oh, she has chicken pox.
Oh, Latifah is having a tough time. But anyway, I just wanted to point that out. Now, here we go. Let's do this. So yeah, let's continue watching.
I believe we should begin.
Mm.
Avoid conversations where the demon is a liar.
The devil is alive.
With the truth
Why, Jimmy?
to attack us.
Yo, dude.
Listen.
You know, Pazuzu.
The lighting in the movie is incredible. Like,
So good.
The classic
So good.
stairs and the street lamps. That's the best.
Like I was saying last week, this is one of those movies where every frame a painting. Right? You can just snap, especially that iconic scene where the priest. I don't know if it's here. I wish I could actually get the reference when the priest is standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, you know, I also grew up. You said, sorry.
Oh, what the scene with the street lamp when he arrives at the place.
That's the one when he's about to go up. Yes, that's the one. And those long stairs where the guy finally tumbles down. Just every frame a painting. So, Chantal, I also I'm Catholic on my dad's side, and so yeah, this was a thing. It wasn't like a thing, but this movie is a Catholic priest, and all of that was a thing. So yeah, I get you. There was a bit of angst there.
That thing isn't my daughter.
It is he who commands you. The power of Christ compels you.
Yeah.
Excellent day for an exorcism.
Yeah. Ooh, let me not fuck around with the sound. Oh my goodness. So yeah, the last time I got flagged was because of the sound. So Hassan, what do you think about the name? I mean the phrase, the power compels you.
That's very powerful stuff. It sounds like something my mother would say. I rebuke the devil. Sounds like something she would say. Rebuke him.
So the other thing I wanted to ask you about the Exorcist specifically is do you think a movie like this could be made today?
I don't know. It's a very secular world. I don't think people are living in an existential fear of being possessed by the devil anymore. So I don't know. If it would work if it was in a black context, you know.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. But also, I would say, just to go back to what I was saying about, I don't know if I mentioned it, that the horror genre is usually borrowed by other genres, right? You know, you can get space horror, you can get comedy horror, you know, vampires, romantic horror, you know, smart for the ladies. It's basically smart for the ladies. So I think, what was my point? I think I lost my point. Oh shit. You know, like and subscribe, goddammit. I'm trying to do this YouTube thug fizzle. All right, let's move on to the other one.
You're already big. Wow. Damn.
Yeah, hey man, hey. I'm as Gavin as Gavin said earlier, because I really got his advice. I'm called a struggle streamer, big dog. I'm a struggle streamer.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
The
I got.
struggle continues. They say. The struggle
Hey man, hey, in this economy. All right. I knew yo, I'm banging up student. I got you. Welcome to the upper room, Hassan, you raggedy bitch. Let's get on. Let's move it on. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. I'm glad you're having fun. So, the next movie, dog. Okay, you know what? Let's do a palate cleanser. Yeah, how are you feeling about that? Let's do a palate cleanser. Right? I wanted to set up everyday horror. So we live in this the social media era now. So everybody's a filmmaker now. Right? Even door cams are Stanley Kubrick these days, right? You know those ring cam. Have you watched? By the way, tell me in the chat, guys, if you guys would like to watch. You like me to set up a body cam watch fest. You know, cop body cam show. Because yeah, that's one of my favorite indulgences. Not the horror stuff, not the bad stuff, but the stupid shit that people get up to. So anyway, to go back, everybody's Stanley Kubrick, and I think everybody can now shoot stuff. But every once in a while, in this ingested, overly, everybody has a camera. You often get to capture some crazy shit. So let me see if I got a link to a real world horror situation. Oh man, do I not have it here? Let's see. In the meanwhile, hey Alfred, what can you tell me about The Exorcist? Just give me one or two points as I find a link to something else. Tell me something, Alfred.
Sure thing. 2 key points to remember about The Exorcist are: 1, it's widely considered a landmark horror film, known for its intense scenes and impact on the genre. And 2, it was based on the novel of the same name by William Peter Blatty.
Oh, I didn't even know Blatty. Actually, I did, but yes, based on the novel. I'm trying to find the palate cleanser here, you guys. Continue. Sorry, Alfred. What were you saying? Oh, you dodged out on me. Hassan, you back? Okay, yeah. I don't want to put too much pressure on you, but I think I did not set up a palette.
I was just getting my charger. I'm ready.
Oh, sweet.
Struggle streamers unite.
Let me turn on the chat. You guys are going crazy in the chat over here. Yeah. You know what? I think. Are you talking about Alfred? Fair enough. All right, cool. So, look, let me just dump the palette cleanser. I was trying to make a point there. It was a good point. It was hilarious. Dude, do you think that television can actually be like really horrific, like horror television? What do you think?
What do you mean, like reality TV?
Yeah.
I mean, every time I watch stuff like my 600-pound life, and just like this guy who hasn't left his house for years. Like, oh, I can't even wash my balls. I'm like, this is terrifying. This is not good. Why is this on TV? We're being entertained by a man's demise.
Yeah,
like
you're literally watching a guy die. It's like, what is this? You're literally watching a dude's heart slow down day by day. That's crazy, too. That's horror. No, you're not wrong. But Champion, one of my favorite, not quite so horror, but it's a TV show, The X-Files. Remember that?
Is that a horror? I thought it was, I guess it's sci-fi horror, maybe. I don't know. It is kind of, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It is kind of scary.
Right? I mean, it had some horror elements. I think maybe you could say it's more like suspense.
Yeah, I mean, you never get to see the alien, but the fact that you don't see it makes it like very
Exactly. That sort of, once again, playing on that fear of the unknown. Chantal says, woke TV, woke TV show. Yes, they are. You know that scene in The Godfather where he says, "What have they done to my boy? Look at what they've done to my boy." I feel the same way about what they did to the Terminator.
I mean, Terminator 3 was decent, but then afterwards, the rest was just awful. I think 3 was okay, from what I remember.
I guess. I think you're right. There was an earnest attempt. All right, didn't actually quite kill it in the box office, but there was an earnest attempt.
I mean, the very last one where the Terminator gets married to a Mexican woman, and he gets married.
All right. That's way of a way to take a storyline of a killer from the future. What are we doing? Huh?
When AI falls in love, what can you do?
Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to TV. So, The X-Files. Let's watch the trailer to The X-Files. I want to talk to you about The X-Files came through in an era where SABC was still in its heyday. Remember? Having to wait.
SABC 2 for what I remember.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, you remember having to wait to Friday and you have to sit down and actually watch the thing, or VHS tape it. Anyway, that's some nostalgia bomb over there. But The X-Files, to me, had a very big impact on multiple levels. It was family time. It was me and my siblings just hanging out because we all loved David Duchovny and shit like that. And it was well written. It was 40 minutes to an hour, start, middle, finish. And so it had an impact and it lasted. Let's watch the trailer for the first season because it went on for a while. Let's see here. Something else I want to bring up. Okay, X-Files. Here we go. X-Files. I should have this laced up already. Pardon me, gentle people. I see everyone's paying attention in the chat. Yo. Let me do that. Not a bad time to spend on a Sunday, hey, Hassan?
Yeah, man. I mean, better than a suicide, bride. Better than a suicide, bride.
Well, don't do that before you serve the meals, hey? You know what I'm saying? Here you go. Let's do this. Boom. X-Files.
In 2002, the FBI closed the X-Files and our investigation ceased.
Okay, so here's the thing about this trailer. This trailer is like a remake. I think it's the new. There's a new. Yeah, exactly. We'll get to the classic just now, but let's.
But my personal obsession did not. All these years we've been deceived. A decade of my life of being led by my nose through a dead end.
Now, do you remember the original? It's bombastic, right? Bam. Okay. By the way, I think this X-Files came out around the time Skrillex was killing it on Instagram. I don't want to shit on the X-Files. Yeah, you remember him, right? Remember him?
They police us and spy on us. Tell us that makes us safer. We've never been in more danger.
Hey, X-Files, Michael Bay.
I don't know there's a choice.
You know, I can always sort of tell the average age of a person whenever they say, "Yeah, I got that on DVD." Yeah. Yeah. you are a pre-internet nigga. All right, let me not say that. Oop. Sorry, YouTube, but let me say, yeah, no, it's Sunday. I'm trying to keep it PG-13 at least. But yeah, you're an internet, a pre-internet dude. Anyway.
We have a small problem.
Hey.
They've reopened the X-Files.
The Smoking Man. Do you remember him? I don't know if you watched the X-Files.
All I remember is that I just love the orange queen.
Oh, Gillian. Is it Gillian or Gillian? Hang on a second. Let me ask Alfreda.
Oh, that little business suite of hers.
Hey, man. Hey, she was always on point. She always came with the receipts. The original receipts have her.
You think I could play a chick with orange hair? I wish I could.
Hey, look at you. Hey, look at you setting yourself up. Okay, question for you, Alfred. How do you pronounce the actress that starred in the X-Files? I'm not going to tell you what the pronunciation is, but you tell me.
Are you referring to Gillian Anderson?
Oh,
is that who you had in mind?
Yes, that's the one. Is it Gillian or Gillian? Which one's proper?
It's pronounced Gillian with a hard G, like the beginning of girl. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, I think we're good. Thank you very much, Alfred. Yep. So, where are you? Are you getting a sandwich? What's going on there, bro?
Yes, I'm getting a sandwich.
I'm gonna continue.
There we go.
Where is he? This is just the beginning.
All right, I don't want to get.
I don't like the remix, the dubstep remix of
Yeah, I'm not feeling this. Oops. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Alfred. We kind of busy. I'll talk to you a bit later.
No worries at all. Just let me know when you're ready to chat again. Have a great day.
How nice is she? It's really nice.
Is it a transgender? Her name is Alfred, or is it they?
Can we not get into that kind of situation? I don't. You know, she. Not fair enough. So let me look at the comments a little bit.
That's a great horror shit, right?
We're gonna watch the classic trailer and just do a little bit of a comparison, right? So Yasin says The Outer Limits, dude. After the X-Files stopped, there was a bit of a gap in sort of that kind of show, you know, weird mystery, weekly, start, middle, finish, blah blah blah. You know, you got the A storyline, you got the B storyline. I think the C storyline is season long. You know, TV writing. The Outer Limits filled the gap, and also another show, The Twilight Zone. Right? I think this one's a little bit older. Yeah. Now, I don't know, Gavin, I don't know about the Dead Zone. I don't know if I watched the Dead Zone. Have you? Do you know the Dead Zone?
I don't know the Dead Zone, nor do I know the Outer Limits.
Oh, snap. Okay, well, you know, you're about to get schooled. We're not gonna go through the Outer Limits, but let me do this. But yeah, it's all in the same genre. Good Lord. So I've got a biological concern here. I want to hit the loop. I got a biological imperative here. So let's check my show notes. Let's not get you nervous. Let me put you. Let me put you aside for a second. So, guys, thank you, Gavin, in the comments. Oh, Supernatural. We'll talk about Supernatural. Thank you, guys, in the comments. What I want to do is I want to let the next trailer for the X-Files play, and I'll be listening. Oh. No, that doesn't exist. Oh, no, that doesn't exist neither. Wow. I should have prepared better. Okay, let's do the blue. Oh, nope, that's not even working. Oh my God, you guys! I don't have the other trailer. Let's move on, man.
Struggle
Yeah.
streamers, man.
Hey, listen, Alfred didn't hook me up, right? Struggle streamer. You raggedy bitch. All right, so let's okay. Let me set up the next one, dude. Can you go ahead and just watch this? I'll be back just now. I may have shown you this before. This is now bloopers from famous horror movies.
Is that a good reaction?
This one is for you, Adrian. Now you, Polly. Let's go for it. Rocky 5. Let's do it now. Guy goes on the box.
As I mentioned before, there were truly scary moments on the set of horror movies. At least some actors occasionally get genuinely frightened.
Sorry about that, guys. One of my favorite parts about this clip, I only found it today as I was doing research. I wanted to show you guys this specific clip. So, Hassan, do you remember?
Is that a good reaction?
There, this clip.
This one is for you, Adrian. Now you, Polly. Let's go for it. Rocky 5. Let's do it now. Guy goes on the box.
Have you guys seen this? I don't know if you've seen it. You've never seen this, right? This is an outtake from Silence of the Lambs, and the dude is quoting. Yeah, he's doing the whole voice. That's why he was talking funny. Anyway, that was one of the second palate cleansers. So, guys, I'm talking to the comments. Give me a second there, big dog. Let me talk to the people them. Gavin is... Oh, shit. Okay, so one of the... Yeah, thank you, Gavin. You just reminded me of something. One of the points of the show... let me not put you aside like that. I feel bad, brother. Give me a second, man. Let me do this.
Put me aside, please, dude. I'd actually
Oh, yeah,
my nose.
yeah, well, you know... Okay. That's an honest take there, bro. So basically what I'm trying to say is that, guys, Discord. I got my link to the Discord. I think I've mentioned this before. I want to do like sort of watch parties where we can Discord is the best place to do it because I don't get to have to deal with YouTube. You know, we can watch sort of documentaries, classic films, and whatnot. I've set up a Discord bot where you can actually a bit of a leaderboard. I'll introduce that a little later. So Gavin, I saw your WhatsApp. Maybe I should send you like the list of the Discord channel and all of that stuff. If you don't already have it, I would appreciate it if you posted it. Maybe I can actually share my referral. No, maybe I can actually post a Discord thingy here, bro. So yeah. Sorry, Hassan, I'm just doing some housekeeping here. Housekeeping!
Are you sure you're a full stack developer? Because it seems like you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. Bruh, I can right-click, kick you off this goddamn platform right now. This is the upper room. We don't give each other lip. Now, you honest. Like, look. Struggle streamer, bruh. Give me some credit. All right, so okay, let's keep it moving. No, let's keep it moving. I don't have that link. Oh my god! Here we go. So if you're gonna pull faces, let me shut you off. Here we go. So yes, on Discord I have a poll. So tell me what your favorite bad guys are. Let me switch this. Check the channel. Sorry, Hassan. I'm figuring. Ooh, the dead zone. All right, let's do this. Gavin, I'm watching the dead zone. Let me do that. So Hassan, Gavin, my man from a different time, you know, my man from
DVD
when,
era. Love that. DVD era, man.
yeah, the DVD era, right? You know, back the Clinton era, you know, cigars and stuff. I'm so glad you got that one. Oh, yep. Okay, so let's watch The Dead Zone. I might have seen this movie, and I think the guy in this you might recognize. You tell me what you think, Hassan. Yeah, let's do this. It's one of my favorite actors in this thing. I just saw the trailer, but let's get it. I'm definitely gonna get demonetized or some shit like this. Ah, do you see that? Do you see that? What I was talking about earlier about the graininess and the
Yeah.
of all those classics. This is a 1978.
If the future were in your hands.
Daughter's screaming. The house is burning.
Would you change it?
Hurry up! It's not too late.
Touch this man's hand, and you're in the grip of the dead zone.
I've had another episode.
Only the imagination of author Stephen King could take you there.
Yo, can we take a moment?
I've never seen it.
Yeah, right?
Walton. I was like, I'm
Yeah.
so
Can we take a moment? Let me turn this off here. Can we take a moment just to talk about maybe a couple of minutes, maybe a minute? That's right. Body horror. We'll talk about body horror. Right. Can we take a moment just to talk about the trailer voice?
That was before One Man, right?
Oh no, this was during One Man. Because you know, this was 1983. Let me do this. 1983. During that time, it was sliding into the Schwarzenegger type era, right? We're talking about Rocky. Yeah, one man, one desire. Hey? All right. Maybe pin the Discord link. Should I maybe pin the Discord link to your Discord on here? Should I do that here? Okay. Let me do that. I was trying to find it. Yeah. Let's carry on. One man, one desire.
With a power that alters the future lives of those you love.
You want to kill your own son? I want you out of here.
I'm scared, Dad.
Or of those you fear.
I have had a vision that I am going to be president of the United States someday, and nobody, I mean nobody, gonna stop me.
Is it a power for good or for evil?
Look. Oh, shit. Is that Chris Christopherson?
No, that's Charlie Sheen's dad. Martin.
No, that's not Martin Sheen. Guys in the chat. You know what? Give me a moment. I mean, otherwise, why? Hey, Alfred. There's a movie called The Dead Zone, 1983. Was Charlie Sheen's dad in it?
Yes, Martin Sheen, Charlie's dad, plays a significant role in The Dead Zone. He plays Vice President Hal Stilson. Would you like to know more about his character?
Yeah, I want to know why you said yes like that in the beginning. What's going on here? We're supposed to keep this professional, Alfred. What's going on here?
My apologies for the unprofessional tone.
Oh, thank you very much.
I'm still learning to... You're very welcome. Is there anything else I can tell you about The Dead Zone? Or
Yeah, you know what? I'll just keep it moving. Thank you very much. Anyway, so, yeah, cleared that up.
If God has seen fit to bless you with this gift, you should use it.
Bless me?
You're a devil. Son of a man.
Who are you? Who sent you?
Yo, this is a class act. These are actors of note, huh? Christopher Walken and Charlie Cocaine Sheen. Woo! We got to watch this.
I'm scared, sir.
Oh, hang on. Chantal, you know what? Let's go. Thank you, Chantal. I like that suggestion. Hey, Big Al, what up? What's going on, big dog? Listen, who plays the sheriff?
In the 1983 film The Dead Zone, the character of Sheriff Bannerman is played by Tom Skerritt. Is there anything?
There you go. Thank you very much. Now you got it. Thank you very much. So, Tom Skerritt. That was the.
You don't know.
I know who Tom Skerritt. Okay. Let me tone shit down over here because Tom Skerritt is one of my.
I don't like that you research stuff as AI. I don't like it, but it's fine. It's entertaining as hell.
You do you, man. I'm a struggle stream. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, man.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get you an intern. Don't worry.
What's happening to me? We're gonna get married. Johnny, don't leave me, please.
Didn't you see how clear?
First off, Gavin, I got warrants, man. Don't be exposing me like this. All right, let's keep it moving.
It all is. Not only can you see the future, I can change it.
Skeleton!
I was there. I saw him. Put your hand on the scanning screen, and you'll go down in history with me.
Yeah, oh, there you get. There he is, right? Charlie, right?
Me. I saw his face.
Yo, he's so good, man. Especially that his cadence, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure you know the cowbell sketch on SNL.
Of course, yeah. I put my pants on the same way as any other man, but when I do it, I make gold records. Yeah, of course.
And I need more cowbell.
I stood there. I did nothing. Johnny!
All right, Gavin.
What
right?
What say, my grandfather's wash up my ass. My grandfather's wash up his ass.
I was about to say that was him, right? And he held that coin. This chunk of metal up my ass. Wow, dude, like he's one of those actors, bro. Like if you had to get an opportunity for, look, I don't want to be morbid, but yes, this is a horror. You know, when you die and you get to hire a Hollywood actor to speak at your funeral.
Oh man,
he's on the list.
Yeah, him and definitely Monique.
Which Monique? The hip hop star Monique or Monique the comedian Monique?
Yeah, but she has to play the role that she played in Precious.
Okay.
So she hits a woman with an ashtray. Anyway, I digress.
Fair enough. I remember that. Actually, I want to ask the chat, which actor would you want to speak at your funeral? In the spirit. I would want Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah? I will strike down upon thee. Oh, no, he's dead. All right. Okay. I didn't get you with that one. Give me a sec. Which actor would you want to speak? You know, this is actually
I get Al Pacino just to say she got a great ass. As soon as my casket drops, he goes, she got a great ass.
Yo, that's another guy who really knows how to own a scene, right? Whoa! I do remember him in the Devil's Advocate. Now, there's a kind of a sort of slightly horror movie. Would you think?
No, that was a horror, though. After that was pretty terrifying.
That twist at the end, though. Look, when I watched it, Charlize in her. Hey, all right. So let's do this, guys. I think I'm about to lose the plot here. I'm not losing the plot. Ed Harris or Anthony Hopkins? What are you talking about here, guys? Oh,
Ed Harris. I'll be Ed Harris. That's a good choice right there.
Which version of Ed Harris? Do you remember him and Nick Cage? Nicolas Cage, the Rock? That Ed Harris? The soldier guy. Do you remember? I don't know. It was Nicolas Cage. Actually, you know what? Let's ask Alfred.
Jack Nicholson would be pretty good at the funeral.
That's a good idea. Hey, Alfred, who are the actors that were in The Rock?
The main actors in The Rock are Sean Connery, Nicolas Cage, and Ed Harris. Would you like to know about any of the other actors?
Yeah, no. Talk to me about James Earl Jones. Has he ever appeared in any horror movies? That's a good one, right? James Earl Jones.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Hey, Alfred, are you there? What's going on? Coffee break? We're still live.
You're out of prompts, dude.
Yeah.
Your account. You're out of prompts. Get the professional account, dude.
It's too late. All right, let's keep it moving. Struggle streamer massive. All right, let's keep it pumping. Thank you guys. Dude, thank you so much for showing up, dude. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. Are you having a good time, bro?
I'm having an amazing time.
All right, cool.
Running away from all my responsibilities. And
Yeah.
I'm happy, dude. I will suffer tomorrow for it, but I am here, dude.
Welcome to the upper room. We just, get away from things and talk shit, COD shit to strangers. Here we go. Okay, so the next, let me check my notes here, brother. We are nearly at the end of the thing. How long have you been streaming? 1.5 hours. So I planned the show to go at least maybe. Say? I was.
You were late and you had like at least 30 minutes of technical problems. So
no, it was
maybe an hour. But this is a struggle podcast or whatever. A struggle.
Yeah, exactly.
We take the good of the bad.
Ooh, okay. Debbie says that we will actually. You know what? Let's spend some time in the comments real quick because I did ask a question. Right. So Debbie says Heath Ledger. Now, Debbie, can we clarify on this? Which Heath Ledger? Right? Because there's Joker Heath Ledger and there's 10 Things I Hate About You Heath Ledger, right? Rom-com Heath Ledger, right? So, which Heath Ledger? Let me guess. Let me wager a guess, Debbie. I'm thinking it's not the Joker. Hey, Deb? Hey, Arbot. By the way, Arbot is one of them day ones. What's up? Welcome aboard. Okay, we're just going through the thingy thing. We had some technical problems in the beginning. I've already introduced my good buddy Hassan over here. He was here on the show before.
Your skin is looking very good these days.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. Huh?
Handsome Kenyan nigga right there, boy.
I was waiting for somebody to say something,
You know what you
I'm
look like? You look like
moisturized.
you're trying your best to be accepted at a call center in South Africa. Like I got the rugby shirt on, I got the glasses. I'm not illegal.
I gotta survive. Yeah.
You're looking good, dude. Hey,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, man. You know what? Let me do this. I think I have a little thing over here. I think that's a pregnant. No, it's good lighting. Good lighting. Thank you very much, man. Yeah. So let's keep it moving here, bruh. I got a surprise for you. Do you remember a TV show called Twin Peaks?
Hell yeah, David. Oh, sorry, I'm showing off my art bag side. I'm not art bag, not enough. I didn't say the S word.
I'm with you, bro. Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know it.
Oh, you don't? Okay, cool.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know that weird art stuff.
Right.
Nah,
okay. Reluctant nerd. All right, you bastard. Okay, so let's go. Come on,
No,
man.
but
This is
that is a horror, dude. I always thought it was a horror. That like the midget, that was fucking scary.
right.
What is the language?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, but
Unsettling.
two people, I think that was a horror right there. Whenever that midget came around and it was so like trippy, psychedelic without being psychedelic, it was just
Exactly.
you never know what's
Right.
happening sometimes.
Just unsettling. It's
Very
like,
unsettling. The music-
what the hell is going on? Who is this? Why is he talking like that?
But David Lynch is genius like that. He's very good.
Oh, sweet. Dude, I'm so glad. I think we kinfolk. Let's watch the trailer. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, I hope this actually holds up. Shit, we haven't even done Halloween, bro. We haven't even done Nightmare on Elm Street. That's on the list.
No, there you.
Yeah, we've been having a good time. We've been having a good time. Let me do the Twin Peaks. Okay, let's talk Twin Peaks. So now this is a David Fincher joint, right? Okay, you know what? Alfred, give us a synopsis.
Rest in peace. He died this year.
R.I.P. to him. Okay, Alfred, can you give us a synopsis on the TV show Twin Peaks? Keep it short. Not the 2017 one, the classic old one. Go.
Yeah, the Michaelis campus.
Certainly. Twin Peaks is a mystery show following the investigation of the murder of Laura Palmer, a popular high school.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, I'll learn to shut up.
No worries at all. Happy to hear your thoughts. What about Laura Palmer? Anything specific you're wondering about?
No. Can you maybe give me a brief outlook on the cultural outlook? Yeah. So again.
I'll do it for you. This is embarrassing.
All right.
So Twin Peaks is iconic for its
Continue. You're doing good. You're doing good.
It's about an FBI agent that goes to Colorado to investigate a death. That's it.
We don't need you anymore, Al. So thank you very much. All right, Al.
Two FBI people in suits go to a place in Colorado in the mountains to investigate Laura Palmer's whatever's death. That's it, okay? You don't need a computer to tell you that.
No, well, hey.
You're not even paying the monthly. You're not paying the subscription. That's
You know what? You're not wrong. This is why I can't argue with you. You're not wrong. All right, let me just add Twin Peaks. I'm getting cooked out here, man. You better shut the hell up. Let's watch some Fincher magic. Let's watch some Fincher magic. All right, you guys. So this is a classic. Scream is not on your. Scream is not on my list. No. All right, let's watch Fincher. Let me turn this on.
11:30 a.m., February 24th. Entering the town of Twin Peaks. Who is that?
My name's Audrey Horn.
Special Agent Dale Cooper.
Isn't it too dreamy?
Already. Do you see that already? I mean, look at this trailer. 20 seconds in. What is this?
Like it's very obscure stuff as well.
Right. Sort of off kilter, off key, sort of expectation.
He lots of symbols in his work. It's very like symbol heavy based.
Right. Sort of would you say it uses a lot of like figurative language, right? So it's not going to tell you direct about what the thing is, and probably there is no thing, right? It's an interesting way to tell a story. Would you say?
Yeah, it's like one of those shows you can go back and watch it and you'll see something you never saw before. You're like, they didn't mean this. It's just really brilliantly done.
Rewatchability, right? So you can watch once again, I think I mentioned this earlier. The storyline, right? The murder mystery, and then now you got the B storyline, the relationship between the cop and blah blah blah, and then the weird behavior of everyone in that town. Anyway, fascinating, guys. If there are any trailers that it's not on the list that you want to talk about, put it in the comments. See, you got Scream over there. Gavin, I don't know about Scream, man. It's good, but is it really? I don't know.
sort of evil out there. Something very, very strange in these old woods.
The owls are not what they seem.
Yeah, this is that weirdness. This is that weirdness.
As you said, every frame a picture. That's what.
Every frame a painting. Let me just stop sharing that. So yeah, so tell me, there's some. Hang on, let me do this. Let me shut that down. Go back to my notes quickly. Already seen that. So, dude, I was gonna say that Twin Peaks is one of those, like you said, rewatchable. It's one of those storytelling mechanisms that is, I don't know. Once again, can a show like that be sold today? Like on TV? Yeah.
I don't know. That show requires a lot of, like, I don't want to say thinking, but like these days people want, like, you know, microwave food. They don't want like a dinner that you have to cook that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
yeah, I hear you. It's it's you don't want to think too
it
hard.
requires like a critical mind or critical thinking. Like you have to pay attention. Not
Sort of
background.
third order thinking, right? You know, you can think about the one thing, but consequences 2 and 3 and 4 steps down. Kind of like playing chess in real life. You a smart motherfucker. That's right, Hassan. I see what you're getting at. So let's keep it.
Why did I get fired from my job? Anyway, carry on.
Hey, okay. I guess maybe you should think about being a struggle streamer.
I'm already.
All right. So okay, look, Twin Peaks. I think Twin Peaks proved that visual art could be a TV show.
Considered like an art thing because it's very popular, like the art cinema world. I remember when I first moved to Cape Town, and all the fine art chicks were just like, "Hey, Twin Peaks."
How about you?
When I got into it, I only got into it for the girls, to be honest. And it's the best decision I ever made.
Cinema is multi-dimensional. You can win on all levels, you know. But just don't.
When I first watched it, I used to pretend like I understood what was happening, but I didn't. I was just like, yeah.
Ooh. I have arrived. So I'm looking at the comment section. There's a lot. Hey, Hassan, there's a lot of really good suggestions here. So let me share this. Hassan says, Yasin says, the house, is it the Haunting Hill? The Haunting of House Hill? Of Hill House?
The original one from the 1960s. That's the classic.
I think so. Let me line that up. I think I want to watch those classics.
The black and white.
Yeah, from the 1960s, you said. And then Arbot says Final Destination. Yeah. That first one was actually pretty dope.
Is that the one where they die 1,000 times?
Yeah. That's the one. That's the one, right?
I remember enjoying that.
That was good. Let me lace that up. Okay, the Final Destination.
Kind of like Scream when, like, you know.
That was that time, right? I think there was a golden era.
I remember that era of, like, you know.
Yes. Hold your thoughts on that. So one of the show ideas that I want to talk about at a later stage, you know, that golden era of those weird comedies, you know, Adam Sandler-esque era, that time, Tropic Thunder age, American Pie, cool, Final Destination trailer. So we're gonna do a show around that theme. And I think I said, wow, yes, my reading is kind of worse than Mark. I don't know if you know who Mulcroc is, but anyway, let me lace this up before I bore you to death. Quick. Final Destination.
Why are they throwing him under the bus? Listen, Mark.
Oh, wait a minute. This is the new one. Okay, Yasin. Yeah. Funny how? Get out of here. Yasin. So, this is the new trailer. This is a Final Destination, the remake, right? I don't know if you've seen this. There's music in it. I don't like it.
Drinks are.
I'm gonna get screwed up on this one. Let me mute it a little bit. It's not gonna look good without the music.
Family, you don't get to pick the one you get. Just gotta love the one you got.
I always knew this day would come.
I got it.
I don't think you got it.
I held him off for years.
Charlie, get up here.
He's a relentless son of a bitch.
So, Hassan, what kind of impact do you reckon a movie like this has done? Because, you know, it takes normal, everyday situations and twists them up. You know, who knew
This
a
is the
Coke
thing
bottle?
where like the guy just walking, then the telephone pole falls, and then there's a chain of deaths, all that, right? And they're trying to escape death. Is that something, right?
I think so, yeah. The most extreme form of slapstick. It's, you know, the punchline is you did. Yeah,
I
sweet.
mean, but that's
Sweet.
why everything's slapstick these days. So, I mean,
I think so. I think so. You know, one of my favorite philosophers once said, the comedian from The Watchmen, it's all a joke.
Won't stop till he finishes the job.
But do you see how nice that house
Domino
looks
effect.
like? Hey?
You know,
Fenced.
it's like everything's a domino effect. The rage fell on the dog, then the dog bit the leg, and then the man peed, and then the pee choked the other man to death.
Ooh, I think.
Very well. I don't know if
I
it
think-
translates well to me. In my older age, I don't think it translates well from when I was in my teens to now. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh shit. You know, the existential horror of you know, clean suburban life, but oh shit, what lurks underneath? You know. So it's this idealized view, kind of like what this is. You know, picket fence, blah blah blah. We just having a party. Come over here, man. Come on, Johnson. Let's jump on the trampoline. I'll stop doing that.
Death is coming for our family.
God.
That
Come
is
on,
awful,
old lady.
The original is way better. This is terrible.
Come on, lady. Oof.
I hate
Hey.
remakes. Oh, the remake.
Yeah, it is.
Why
Yeah,
can't
it is.
people just like go sit down and write something new? Must everything be a remake?
You know what?
A movie that
Good.
was made in 1995 does not need a remake in 2025. Let it
Yeah.
breathe. Let
Start
it
something
breathe.
new.
This movie came in what, 2003 or something? It's only
Yeah.
it's 2025. Let it breathe. Go and write something original.
Yeah. Do we not have new stories to tell? Do we not have new stories to tell? What have we been doing this whole? I can look in my back pocket. I got a story to say. You know.
The only movies that are coming out these days are like Marvel movies. How many more Avengers can we watch?
And also, you know,
That's
at
always
what
something
point are we gonna? At what point are we going to be avenged? Are we going to forever be avenging? Woo! That's not sustainable. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, come on, Tony Stark.
There's only so many Marvel characters left to do. You know?
I think. Okay, Chantal. Here's what I'm going to do. I see your comment. I'm going to attempt to read this better than more. I'm still traumatized by Final Destination. I think our whole generation became more anxious because of it. Hey, how's that radio voice? Power 105. A truck full of logs likes to use their the truck full of logs scene. Yes. Actually, you know what? Let's watch that. I think that's the defining moment in the Final Destination trailer, the first one. Oh,
That original version, no, that was good. This one,
yeah. Yeah. So you know what? I think it might be in this trailer. No, not this new one. Can't do that. Too much freaking sound. Let's do the actual
the guy that
final.
was in the Eminem video with the gap tooth, right? Whatever his name is.
The Final Destination. These are great suggestions in the chat, guys. Hey, you got there's something for me in the Discord. Let me just lace this up. Destination. Truck logs. Hey, Big Al, can you tell me who directed the first Final Destination movie from years ago? Who directed it, and what have they done since?
The first Final Destination movie was directed by James Wong. Since then, he has also directed Final Destination 3 and Dragon Ball.
Sorry, continue.
Certainly. Is there anything else I can tell you about James Wong or the Final Destination
Yeah.
franchise?
What is James Wan's latest and most successful movie? Didn't he do something for the Avengers?
James Wan's latest and most successful movie was Aquaman in 2018, which grossed over $1.15 billion worldwide.
Is that billion with a B?
That's right. It was $1 billion with a B. Anything
Thank you very much. Yeah, we're gonna keep it moving. All right. So anyway, I've got the truck. I got the truck seat loaded up. All right, here we go. No, that bike doesn't sound right, man. That bike doesn't sound right. It's revving too hard. Must be a guy from Hope Bay. Look at fucking Trooper over here.
Living his best life, dude. He's on
Oh,
the ball
shit.
drive.
I'm living my best life. Uh-oh, 5-0. This music is gonna kill me, guys.
It's all very
This music-
relatable. I can relate to it.
Yeah. Have you been driving on the N1? Were you driving?
What?
You're right, Chantal. It's actually DC. I stand corrected.
My seatbelt. You know, bust me, bitch.
Whoo! Why is everyone in a rush in the scene, bro? I want to ask you something. Do you get road rage?
Of course, dude.
Have you ever?
It's a prerequisite. I chase people down. You know what I mean? I follow them to the.
Oh my
I chased
god!
a guy down. He was going to play paddle sports. It was insane. It was psychotic on my end.
You chased a guy down in shorty
I chased the
shorts.
guy down, so he cut me off,
Sure.
and then he was late for paddle sports. And then I just like stared at him. He didn't know what to do. He just went like this. And
Oh
it was-
man!
It was quite
That's
a waste of
crazy.
petrol. Waste of emotions, but he disrespected me, dog.
Did he smudge your Pumas?
Mentally, yes.
Oh,
Mentally,
bruh.
yes.
This reminds me of a moment of when keeping it real goes wrong. Ooh. Get lost. Ah!
Son of a...
Ooh wee.
Dude, how come that coffee didn't burn his penis?
Weak ass coffee. I think it was like a, I think it was
maybe.
I think it was a cold rooibos. Yeah, he's on his way to work. He's a busy man. He has to multitask. Okay, I don't know if I can hear that. Woo, Chantal. This is true horror. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing because there's more we got to talk about. Chantal, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let me check my Discord. Hassan, give me a moment. There's some admin I gotta do. Whoopee. How are you enjoying the show so far, Hassan?
Dude, you know I'm a big fan of yours. I'm a big fan. I love struggle streaming, dude. I always root for the underdog. You know? And I know all the tough stuff you're going through, like getting your visa and whatnot. So I love it, dude.
Thank you, man.
Thanks.
Look at you. Thanks. Yeah. I try to moisturize.
Oh, look at you.
Well, you know it. Yeah, dude. Like, you know, hey man, I try to keep it together, brother. So let's ask Alfred.
You like Tyrese with cancer a little bit.
Oh yeah, that was my nickname back in 2001 for 3 months. Yeah, Mr. G. They called him. I think she called me Mr. Gibbs. But anyway, let's stay focused on the show. I mean, this horror game is not the topic of the show. So comment by Debbie. She says, "I'm a cat of 9 lives. Think I'm on my 7th." Oh, so you guys are talking. You're on your 7th, Shant? Man, that's
not good.
Debbie, I think you're about to write a really compelling horror film, so you can relate on. You can relate to Final Destination. Yeah. Hassan, can you remember a close call that you've had to death? Yeah. Like when if things had gone south, you'd have been. Yeah.
One thing I didn't even know it was wrong. 2 car accidents. 2 tuberculosis.
Wow. How many car accidents?
Misdiagnosed with bronchitis. And then I was like, why am I losing so much weight?
Yo.
And then I went to the doctor. He's like, why are you alive? You shouldn't be alive.
Dad, these bananas, dog. That's bananas. All right. Yeah. You know what I think, Hassan? When you get to the age of 70, you're gonna be one of those old dudes. I've been through some things.
Bro, I've been through World War I, 2, Tupac, Vietnam. I've lived, dude, and I don't want to see this.
I've seen some shit. Look out for Charlie in the trees. Exactly. All right, dude. So a war bit. So someone suggested The Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
Ooh, The Hand is a good movie, dude.
Yeah, Debbie, no wonder she's morbid. Okay, so Debbie, you're asking Gavin if it's any good. Let's watch the trailer. Let's decide. But before we do that,
I thought it was like a comedy, but when I saw it, I could be wrong.
Yeah, it does have a weird.
It's like a hand just walking around doing fucked up things. You know? It's like a hand. Like, you know, like in Adam's Family, that hand is just basically like that.
Oh yeah. The Hand That Rocks. It sounds very comedic. It doesn't sound like a classic horror movie title. What can you tell me, Al, about the movie The Hand That Rocks the Cradle?
You're right. The title doesn't immediately suggest horror.
Oh, you were listening? You were listening? All right.
Yes, I was listening carefully. What about the synopsis of The Hand That Rocks the Cradle? Did that pique your interest?
Yeah. Give us like a brief synopsis. We're about to watch the trailer, so don't go too long.
All right, here's a quick synopsis. A nanny seeks revenge on a family she blames for her misfortune, slowly and cunningly destroying their lives from the inside. That should give you enough to go on for the trailer.
Yeah, thank you very much. We're going to keep it moving. We got some. So,
But
you guys heard it.
How come you don't have a Hellraiser on the list? Hellraiser is like one of the.
Paul Murphy was a nanny, and I was curious about your experience.
Oh, which one though? Which Hellraiser? Sorry.
1 and 2 are the best, in my opinion. One and 2 maybe.
Experience with her.
Great idea.
She's amazing. Really became a part of our family.
Okay, so this is The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, suggested by Gavin.
I lied. I made the wrong reference. I was thinking about Adam's Family. I'm so sorry.
I tell you what, you can edit. You can edit. Oh, you raggedy kids. Ooh. I gotta ask the ladies in the channel. I know Chantal, you are Chantal in the channel. Great mom. Sounds like her son is like one of these smart Dungeons and Dragons person, which is great. Movies like this kind of, when I see, baby crying, the mother looking into the mirror going, oh. Is this part of an element of motherhood horror? Yeah? Yeah? Like raising a whole human being. But you get the point. I'm asking Chantal, what do you think? The Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
What do you know about her? Besides what she's told you?
You're wearing my dress.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't see what's been happening. They go into her room. They're in there for hours.
What did we speak about earlier? About sort of creepy. Yeah, let me know.
You're struggling again.
Oh, Chantal, you are right. Postpartum depression. Woo! I've had a few friends who've gone through that. I think after their first child. That's a tough thing to deal with, eh? I wouldn't even know. But also, Debbie, you're an OG, huh? That's where the Merlot comes in, huh? That's when the Merlot comes in. All right, let's keep it moving.
Is there something wrong with my mom? She's sad. Doesn't like herself.
Oh, wait a minute, Gavin. Hassan, apparently what we are watching now is the remake. Is there an original one? Yeah, me too. Yeah. Okay, well, let's finish this and then watch the other one. We'll see. Yeah.
Your mom's pretending to be someone else. Who is she?
Yo, Hassan.
It's like a comedy.
Yeah. But also the for a remake of a classic horror, there's too much storytelling here, bruh. Like, do you find
that? Like, this is a trailer of the whole movie.
Yeah. Like, let's talk a bit about modern trailers just for a couple of minutes. We watched the first trailer. Yeah. Remember the first trailer we watched, The Thing? 20 seconds in, it's just text and soundtrack in the back. This is the whole plot. Why should I watch this? I could just watch the trailer.
You're supposed to just cut the best part without saying anything. So don't tell, as they say in journalism.
I know you're their friend, but this feels like my house now.
Emergency. Emergency.
You're my favorite. I'm going with her! What I want is for you to rot in hell.
We noticed they replaced the trailer. Yeah, that's pretty much. It's on Hulu.
They even do the ending.
Oh my god!
That is
You know what? I don't know if I can. Let me not subject you guys to this. Let's go with this is actually a good thing, right? So we can compare now, right? I'm gonna Google the old one and let's see what's happening. Brooke Shields. Ooh.
I like Brooke Shields.
Let me tell you something, bro. She was a dang. Eh? Classic. One of those classic actresses, right? We don't get those anymore, right? Like I want to watch this Brooke Shields joint, a Halle Berry joint, a thing, Anyway. Yeah. I'm trying to be colloquial over here. The old movie, The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. Yes, Chantal, the whole trailer was the whole synopsis. Come on, dog. Give me something to work with. The Hand That Rocks the Cradle is a 1992 movie. Dude, I want to ask you this. You know how we were talking about era, right? There were certain studios that kept filling in and filling the gap of the era, right? You got Miramax, and there was Hollywood Studios. I don't know if you remember Carolco. This is where the Terminator and all of those other movies came in. Remember those studios? So they really drove. Yassine, thank you for coming through, bro. Man, thanks for hanging out. You made some really good suggestions. Thanks very much. Shout out to you. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming through. All right, let's move on. I got the trailer for The Cradle. What time is it? We've been going 2 hours. Say?
Oh no, good, dude. You're the Joe Rogan of film history.
Oh my God, the Struggle Rogan. Is that what you're telling me? Is that where we going? Is that where we're working with, brother? Okay. Rogan. All right, The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, 1992.
Rob Schneider.
The trailer voice is back. What the fuck am I doing? Why is this not even showing? You didn't say anything? Dude, you must be my wingman over here, man. Pay attention.
Dude, listen.
The Bartels couldn't believe how fortunate
Say again?
I can't be complicit in all your crimes.
they were to find Peyton.
All right, shut it.
I adore children, Mrs. Bartel. I love being with them. I love taking care of them. For me, it's the next best thing to actually being a mother.
But they didn't find her.
She seems...
That's a bit of a different tone to take. I mean, the last one was one man.
Yeah, they're not telling you the whole story. They're like just like you're getting it.
Go ahead. Sorry.
the whole no, but this is good because they're not giving you the whole story, but you already can tell it's like
Yeah, they're sitting up. They're sitting
I
up.
put it like an evil babysitter maternal nightmare type thing going on.
Right. Like it's even the music is like almost Disney, right? Dun, 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 the nanny. Oh shit.
There is no catch. I think she's great.
She chose them.
You never let an attractive woman take a power position in your home. All I'm saying is you have to watch your back.
Now, their innocence is her opportunity.
He has your eyes, you know.
Do you really think so?
You know what? Maybe.
This is her opportunity. That's a powerful line.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right? ChatGPT can come up with that. Somebody had to write that.
Yesterday, when I was visiting my friend in prison,
Mhm.
someone said this. No joke. This is what someone said. For me to eat, someone must cry. That's what you said.
Oh my god. That's some brutal shit.
Yeah, that's what the guy said.
Whew, that's a bar right there.
I'm afraid if I fall asleep, I'll die. That's what he said. It's like a
Oh my
madman.
god.
You don't wanna
That's bananas. That's bananas, dude. That's like the side of life that I would not want to visit in real life. I would see it in a movie, a TV show. I'll watch The Wire, but
see all my friends in jail, you know. That's what I'm saying. See all the guys.
whew.
Their trust
Faye's been great.
Has she?
I don't know what we would have done without her.
is her weapon.
If something happens to my mommy, would you take care of me?
Of course I would.
And their destruction,
There's only one woman.
That's all you need.
her triumph.
You know what I think, though? You know what I
I'm
think?
watching this. I think I'm gonna watch
Yeah, I already want to watch it. I don't know if I've seen it before, but here's
I've
what I'm
never
thinking.
seen it. I realize I'm very wrong. I've never seen it.
The trailer voice, I think, carried a lot of weight because now if you don't have the trailer voice, then now you're gonna have to go, okay, she's the baddie, she's the bad guy, or she's questionable. You got to show it somehow. So with the trailer voice, all he has to say is, she's not what she seems.
Exactly.
Your husband makes love to you. It's my fate.
Exactly. 100%.
Yes.
Get out of our house.
She's turning on me, Michael, just like you said she would.
Call the police.
Claire, calm down.
You don't know what she's capable of.
Anyone can have an accident.
Michael?
What goes around comes around.
The hand that rocks the cradle is the hand that rules the world.
To my family.
The hand that rocks the cradle.
Sorry.
Mind games, paranoia, and twisted reality.
Oh no, let's not do that. So, what do you think? Sorry, I had to do a. It's good, right? Would you watch that?
Definitely watch that. I'm gonna torrent it as we speak. No, I'm not torrent it. I'm gonna rent it out, of course.
Hey! You don't got to do that, brother. You don't got to do that, brother. All you gotta. Yeah. Oh nah. Don't give away your money. Take Gavin's advice. Yeah. Take Gavin's advice. I think he recommends you go to the high seas. Talk to Jack Sparrow. Rawr.
I'm right ahead. I'm right there with you, sir.
If you're picking up what I'm putting down, big dog. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. All right, so guys. So I have to ask you guys in the comments. I see there are at least 7 people watching this. I'm having a good time with my friend Hassan here.
7. You had 3 earlier. Now you're 7. That's a blessing. Shout out to
Hey,
all
man.
the 7.
Moving on up.
No, 7 is a holy number. 777. That's God's number.
Yeah, exactly. Depending on which Abrahamic God he fucks with.
Oh,
But yeah,
7. Yeah. I just off my blue collar side.
I understood that reference.
I know more than Twin Peaks. I'm from the hood.
Ah, shit. So, oh, Debbie. Oh man. At some point in time, I would like to. At some point in time, I'd like to talk to the ladies in terms of, especially the aunties and moms and wives and such like that, about the horrors of that come up, you know, and also the beautiful things. But anyway, that's a topic for another day, because I do think that there are some movies and films that actually speak on that. It would be really interesting to explore.
The Shining, it's about the mother and the kid being chased by the husband in that hotel. That's another great horror. That's another great horror movie.
Ooh, you mentioned Jack Nicholson. You know what?
AKA the porch camera, Mr. Kubrick. That's what you said.
You know what? You know what? You are 100% correct. Let me just check in with the audience. Look, it's been 2 hours and 6 minutes.
Yeah, that's long, dude. I need to walk my dogs.
Fair enough.
Check in with my parole officer.
That's fair. You better do that. You better do that. The long arm of the law. Let's check in with Alfred, see what she's doing. So I'm gonna land this plane. So if you can hang on for maybe another, how much time you got, bro? I don't want to put you under pressure.
No, I'm all good. My dog's actually asleep right now.
Oh, sweet. So let's push it 10 minutes or so, because, you know, according to my show notes, there's some respects I got to pay. There's some housekeeping I got to do. I want to also pitch certain another show idea. Actually, I want to ask you what you think about this show idea.
I want to to your lovely 7 people watching.
Yeah, man, they're standing strong.
Like a donation. So he's playing all these clips that want to get him demonetized, even though no one's going to advertise. That's why.
Yeah.
Wallet. And don't forget to send me one either. 076 199 7568. 076 199 7568. E-wallet. And I'm
Drop
done.
the cash app.
Drop the cash app. Yeah. If you had it, I'd say that.
Yeah, I want to.
More realistic.
We got to react. We got to react to clips of Dr. Umar Johnson, but that's a whole nother show, bro.
He's in Johannesburg right now. You can't find
Yeah, I know. Oh, that guy is unscrupulous. So in the chat, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, blah blah blah. Can we carry on for another 10 minutes? There's one more thing I gotta do. If you'll allow me, Hassan, let me do this. I got my notes here. Here we go. So one of the things I want to do, 2 hours. That's a bit much. Let me do some housekeeping.
You're in Joe Rogan shit, man. I like it, dude.
Yeah.
That you have nothing to do. You don't have a wife. You don't have kids. You have nothing to do. Like,
no, look at this guy. He's trying to cut me deep. Enough with the realness, but you're not wrong. You're not wrong. So you guys, I want to do some shout outs, man. Like I was saying, Hassan, I'm a bit of a struggle streamer over here, man. I think Gavin, yeah, I gotta be brutally honest. I gotta be brutally upfront, brother. Shit. Yeah. But so guys like Gavin, I had a conversation with them after the last show, and they gave me some words of encouragement, and and you know me, I used to be funny. Try to transfer some of that energy over here. But also, I do love film, and this is not the only thing I want to do with this channel. Which brings me to this next thing. Hassan, I got this project that I want to actually. Okay, Chantal. Yeah. So look, let me land this plane. I know you guys got things to do. It's been 2 hours. Whoo! Thank you for your time.
Tolerating us for 2 hours. Shout out to Yasina as well. JB. I love you more than a friend.
Yeah. Yeah, and also shout out to you, man. Thanks. I know you got a YouTube channel. But we'll talk about that the link
I
to
don't
your
have
channel is in the, yeah, you do. Yeah, but anyway, it's in the description. But anyway, let me go back to this. I wanna I wanna ask you this. So there's a channel that I want to start. A show that I want to start called I Got Questions. It's been burning my mind for years now. There's a bit of a tendency in. Oh, let me go. There's a bit of a tendency in current pop culture to just do the surface stuff. I think we are a lot more reactive because of, algorithm driven thoughts. Yvonne?
Yeah.
So, and one of the reasons I started the Upper Room, because back when I was a younger man, I got some really, it wasn't even advice. I got some really good insight into just OGs or older people being introspective and honest about certain pop culture things, because I happen to think that pop culture is downstream from politics and all of this stuff. So, I think I said this yesterday. I happen to think that you can get a good reflection of the society's state in a moment when you look at their art, right? Yeah, and so
100%.
and right. And so the show is called I Got Questions. So what I want to do is have a list of standard sort of philosophical type questions, and I want to ask several people same set of questions. It's kind of not like an interview, but what do you think about X? What's your opinion on blah blah blah? And I want to compile that and have that as the show. So once a week. That's right, right?
And
That's right.
dissertation
Yeah.
on YouTube and Discord.
Yeah. I ain't gonna be struggling for long, big dog.
You're gonna make these people think like that.
So what do you think? What do you think? Yeah.
If you're gonna do it the way you said, like you're gonna ask the same set of questions to different people, and then I like that. It's very academic.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Well, I'm trying to take, hey, man, look, it's just fun.
What's your epistemological basis? Is it phenomena? Is it ontological? Is it critical?
Oh, look. You hit me with this, that what B degree? What is that? BCom? Epistemology.
I'm unemployed. I told you I'm unemployed.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey Alfred, can you tell me how you pronounce epistemological?
Epistemological.
Okay, so that's pronounced speleological.
What?
It's a word that relates to the study of caves. Did you get that? Or
yeah, I got that. Is that epistemological?
It's like a methodology. Okay, leave me alone.
Basically, you're talking about. Debbie, you are right. Anthropological. There you go. So, Al, what would you say? What's the English word to describe the study of how one knows what one knows? In one word or two. Oh, come on, Debbie. You were talking earlier. What's going on? Holla at your boy. Do you want me to repeat the question, Deb? Come on. It's prime time.
I know the answer, but I can't think of the word. It's a philosophy thing.
Epistemological.
That's what I said.
Can you describe what the word is to articulate how one know what one knows?
The word you might be looking for is epistemology. It's the branch of philosophy that studies knowledge and how we come to know things. Is that what you had in mind?
You goddamn right. That's what I had in mind. Thank you very much. We'll talk to you today. So anyway, so that's
they
the whole
cancel me from a job, but they cannot cancel my mental faculties, brother. Anyway.
Okay. Okay, brother moves on.
But you can't make money from this knowledge. That's unfortunate. It's not scalable. It's not scalable.
Put away your PhD, dog. Come on, mate. Yeah. You know what? Okay, so that's pretty much it. Let me check my notes. You guys, thank you so much. I think let me shut it down. It's a bit long, and no, let's land the plane. Hassan, question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you reckon people should talk about? Like, what do you in your? Yeah, no. Hold on a second.
That's a weird question. It's difficult.
I'm so sorry. Let me address this. Sorry, I did say Debbie, not Alfred. It has been long, so let me go 420 up later. But anyway, so my question to you was, dog, like, you know, in the spirit of I got questions, these are one of the questions I want to ask people. Like, yo, is there a burning subject that you reckon should be part of general nomenclature? There you go. That's that PhD word.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. Something that should be a part of. Man, that's kind of a deep question. I feel like
it is
a very personal question. I feel like society really needs to address the topic of money. I think we live in a society. I'm not saying you shouldn't make money, but like I think people are just way too obsessed with it, and it's turning everyone into. It's turning everything shit. Like people make like really subpar stuff because
yeah.
Making something good. About making money. People
100.
are not spending time with their children or with their families because they just I work. People like me are not taking care of their health because they're just too focused on getting money. I think it's a cancer. There's more to life than making money.
But also, you can't not make money, right?
No,
so
you need to make money, right? But it can't be the end all to everything.
The be all end all, the pièce résistance. It can't really be. It's not.
It's just a need to something, but it's not
something. Would you say something like, in terms of that being the pursuit of one's life, the juice is not worth the squeeze?
Yeah, I mean, okay, what are you gonna do with the money once you get it, though? Or what if you don't get the money? Then what?
Man, look, if you had the money, I'm pretty sure you would be able to hire Samuel L. Jackson to talk shit at your birthday.
But if I don't, I can get you to do it, and that's just as good.
Oh my God! Did you just put me in the same caliber as Samuel L.
Jackson? Also, idol worship, and I bring like celebrities. I think we start celebrating our local poets more. People like you know, they're the struggle streamers, you know.
The struggle streamer.
Anything is metric based, in my opinion.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I have seven people watching, so it's not good enough. Stop thinking like that. It's not good. Okay.
You're right. Would you say philosophically?
Quality over quantity is my
quality. Yeah. Ties back to cinema, right? We still watch movies from the 19 footsacks.
Yeah, they're the best ones. I mean, there's so much stuff that we haven't seen from the 19 footsacks.
Hey?
You know what I mean? There's so much good stuff out there that we haven't seen. So, that's how I see it. I mean, yeah, whenever I want to watch movies, I usually go watch something old because there's so much old stuff that I haven't seen.
Right.
Look at all the great stuff that's still out there. And then
really?
Eventually I'll get to the 2000s. Eventually I will.
Yeah, thousands of hours of really good human storytelling and lessons in just that art. Dude, Hassan, we can talk
to all creative things, books, music. I'm like, there's so much good old stuff that you don't know about.
That's true. Like hidden knowledge. Like you know, we are both modern people who live in the digital world, and I would be remiss not to mention metadata, right? So that usually
it's plenty of good stuff in the modern era. Don't get me wrong. I'm not one of those guys who's like, old school only. No, there's plenty of great stuff, but I think the good stuff that's current right now is also being drowned out by like
Mm,
Adverse or yeah.
I think sort of commercialization, and I think this is a new phenomenon. Virility. You got to go viral. This is why now the right. The Michael Bayization of cinema, right? Not everything has to be bombastic. Come on, that first trailer, The Thing, give us a.
But then I know I talk to a lot of very young people who are much younger than me, and they even say, I did like a bit of a survey type thing. They don't even want to watch a video longer than 5 minutes. I asked one of my writers, I probably shouldn't say too much, to review a movie. And he admitted to me that like, oh, dude, I couldn't even finish it. It was just too long.
Oh!
I was like, yeah. That's how the young people feel.
Yo, listen. If you can't get through Fight Club as a young person, fine.
Fight Club was about like
good luck with life.
About male masculinity, but you hardly talk about the movie, but hey,
yeah,
like masculinity. Yeah, I had all these woke key terms in it. I was like, God damn.
Whew. Yeah, you make a point. You make it the same.
Leo, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. But I
please forgive the guy. So champ, listen, I haven't even gotten through all the list. So I'm gonna do another one, bro. We should do this again. Not the horror specific, but I think we got to go through David Fincher. We got to go through some of the Kubrick.
David Lynch. Who is Fincher? David Lynch. Who's Fincher? Bro?
Okay, David Lynch too. Because David Fincher. What? Oh shit.
Who's David?
We'll talk about it next week. All right. It's been 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. All right. Give me a moment, man. Shit. Goddamn.
I would love to have Debbie and Gavin also come on there. I think they're very good. Amazing.
Yeah. I agree.
That's what I'm looking for.
So Gavin, thank you so much. I'm going to close off, land the plane. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Everyone in this chat, and I think this one says you have quality. It's like a.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
Not seven people with a brain and contributions and a million who are just like.
Thank you for that. All right, let me land this plane. Let me shut this down. Stick around till later. I want to chat to you. Thank you, Hassan, man. So Yassine, Debbie, Chantal, Gavin, one of the things I want to do is I think we went on, I wanted to have a Q&A section where you guys can jump in and actually we can talk about what you think. You don't have to show your face, it's all good. But we can rap about why you like what you like, why you watch those movies. I know a lot of you are moms and dads, uncles. I'm a bit of an uncle. So, I do this because classic cinema is important, man. It's art. It's art, And like I said, art is downstream from the culture, right? So, Kevin, thank you for sticking about, Governor. Huh? I want my money, man. I want my money, man. Yeah. Kev, give me my money, brother. But thank you. Good to see you. Yeah, Gavin. A lot of your words. All right. So, what are your final words, Hassan? I wasn't expecting you to rock up, but you did. I had a good time, bro. What do you think?
You know I'm a big fan, dude. Come on, dude. My final words is that take risks, get fired, honor thy brother and sister, all that good stuff. Do not mistreat animals. Do not mistreat animals. If you have kids, have more if you can. Shout out to Goldberg. Shout out to Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, you about to get me twisted up. All right. Shout out to Hussein Hassan. Good buddy. Thank you, man. I don't think the show would have gone this nicely without you hanging out, man. Thank you, bro. So, guys in the chat, it's been 2 hours. It's going too long. I need to take a break and reminisce, and yeah. So this was fun. This was fun. Thank you so much. Let's do this. Let's do the outro. Adios and goodbye. Thank you. How do I do this? Am I doing this? Yes. I gotta click that button on the top there. Whew, I'm a little tired actually. Cheers, guys.